Day 2 of the state high school track meet continued on Saturday with all three classes moving to Howard Wood Field for the finals. In Class AA, the Lincoln boys and Roosevelt girls led after one day. We begin with the boys 4x100 meter relay. Watertown's team of Hunter Cordell, Adam DeYoung, Brett Fossum, and Garrett Dieterman take home the relay title, finishing in 43.42 seconds. Up next is the boys 1600 meter run. Lincoln junior Andrew Lauer, already with a 3200 title under his belt, completes the distance sweep with the 1600. It was a strong race for the Patriots. They placed 3 in the top 4. Then in the girls 100 meter dash, Harrisburg standout Erin Kinney crosses the line in 11.86 seconds, a 100th off her meet record time from Friday. She'd also take home the 200 meter title later on Saturday. And the girls 300 meters came down to the wire, but Rapid City Stevens senior Elizabeth Schaefer holds off Lincoln's Josephine Dahl. That was Schaefer's 5th straight title in the 300 meters. Brandon Valley senior Krista Bickley had the chance to win her 5th straight state title in the 400, and she did so in dominating fashion, finishing nearly 3 seconds ahead of second place. As for the team title, the Lincoln boys take home their 4th straight state championship, 75.5 points clear of second place Watertown. Aberdeen Central takes 3rd, Stevens 4th, Brandon Valley 5th, and Sturgis 6th. The Patriot girls make it a Lincoln sweep for the team titles. They edge O'Gorman by 2 points. Roosevelt, Brandon Valley, Rapid City Stevens, and Watertown round out the top 6. The LENNOX boys and CUSTER girls entered Day 2 atop the Class A team standings. First Class A race of the day was a doozy as McCook Central Montrose's J.C. Pulse and West Central's Avery Schmeichel come down to the wire in the 100 meter hurdles, with Pulse winning by 1/100th of a second. Then in the girls 400, St. Thomas More teammates Casey Cooper and Haley Timmer finish 1-2 just like they did in Friday's 800. Just like Friday, Cooper takes home the title, crossing in 57.5 seconds. Parker trailed going into the final leg of the girls 4x200 relay, but senior standout Carly Peters motors down the stretch. She passes Casey Cooper as the Pheasants would take home both the 2x4 and 4x2 relay titles. Caden Lamer's older sister Camber won the NAIA national title in the heptathlon Friday, and Caden keeps the winning going, taking home the title in the 300 meter hurdles. He finished with a top time across all 3 classes. And in the boys 100 meter dash, St. Thomas More's Jacob Hyde takes home the title in 10.9 seconds. He'd also had the 400 meter and 200 meter dash titles, setting a new state meet record in the 200, running it in 21.51 seconds. 400 is faster than the previous record. And that helped the Cavaliers boys win their 2nd straight and 4th team state title in 5 years. Sioux Falls Christian, Lennox, Beresford, Custer, and Webster area round out the top 6. And St. Thomas More makes it a sweep as the girls take home their 5th consecutive team state title. Custer finished 2nd, followed by Parker, West Central, with Beresford, Lennox, and McCook Central Montrose finishing in a 3-way tie for 5th. The Warner boys and Dubrook area girls entered Saturday in 1st place in the team standings. Boys 4x200 meter relay, the Viborg Hurley team of Chris Busey, Carter Gus, Brody Sherman, and Chase Mason broke the meet record on Friday. Then they take home the title on Saturday in 1 minute 32.12 seconds. In the 110 meter hurdles, Wall Jr. Andrew Law pulls away from the pack. He wins the state championship in 14.94 seconds, helping his team to a runner-up finish. In the boys 400, Freeman's Colin Helma, who won MVP honors a year ago, earns the state crown as he finishes 9/100ths of a second in front of Wall's Cash Wilson. Then it was a close finish in the girls 300 meter hurdles. Dubrook area senior Shaylee DeBeer narrowly beats Warner's Sydney Lateholt. She wins the title by 0.06 seconds. And then in the race of the day, the girls 100 meter dash, White River's Kaylin Valandra Prue and Chester area's McKenna Larsons were neck and neck. Valandra Prue wins by 0.05 of a second. And the Viborg Hurley boys take home their 1st team title since 2012, beating Wall by 13 points. Warner, Freeman, Ipswich, and Timberlake round out the top 6. And Dubrook area collects its 3rd consecutive team title with 76 points on the girls' side, 9 points ahead of Ipswich, followed by Coleman, Egan, White River, Chester area, and Andy Central Dakota Christian.